Thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Travel Talk with Lindy. Right now, I want you to like and subscribe this video. You will find me on Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn. You can search me by typing in Travel Talk with Lindy on YouTube and Facebook. Today's topic, we're going to cover why do I need a travel agent and the benefits of having a travel agent. So let's just dive in. All right. So one of the reasons why you would want a travel agent is travel agents, travel consultants, they help with your last minute changes and emergencies when you plan trips. They also are familiar with travel restrictions and changes, and they can protect you from scams and fraud. And I know I've talked about this before briefly, but a lot of times people get into things or purchase things that or purchase things that they didn't know they were purchasing. We talked about last week the fine print and looking at the fine print and seeing what it is that you're actually getting when purchasing a vacation. Your travel agent is going to protect you from all of that, right? Also, any last minute things that you need to do, any changes that need to be made, they are there to help you. I've said this before, but they are literally your personal concierge. Anything that you need, they can provide it for you. The other things that are valuable about the travel agent is you'll receive literally the most value for your money. I've referenced this before, but when working with a real estate agent, I compare this to real estate all the time because I kind of know a little bit about real estate. But anyway, when you're thinking of selling your home or buying your home, you want to get an agent that's knowledgeable, right? You want to know that they will, they have your best interest at heart, that they're going to give you the best in selling or purchasing a home. And it's the same thing with a travel agent. Their job, my job is to make sure that you have the best, right? We also offer insider knowledge that sometimes the consumer, they won't know that, right? They won't know the inside stuff that we would know with certain trips and vacations and destinations, right? Travel consultants can also plan your dream itineraries with realistic expectations. I say that because I've had clients ask for a lot of fancy things and they had a small budget. And so my job is to realistically give you what you need, to discuss with you all of the things that, the things that you're requesting, and even if that's doable, and how we can do what it is that you want to do and still have a good time on your vacation. It's definitely a valuable tool to have. I always say this, but I think I said this on the last episode, that you can successfully sell your house without an agent. It is, and I'm talking about a real estate agent, it is sometimes easier and more and effortless when you are using a real estate agent that one has your best interest at heart, and they are essentially working for you and helping you to get the best out of the deal that you're trying to the deal with selling or buying your home, right? So group vacations also, I wanted to touch on that real quick. Group vacations are really, really helpful when working with the travel agent, right? Whoever the lead traveler is, you don't want to have to contact everybody. You don't want to have to everyone's going to have their unique way that they want to travel, and trying to keep up with all of that can be very stressful. Your travel agent is going to make that effortless for you. All you would have to do is express and explain what you want to do, to your travel agent, provide their information to your party or whoever's traveling with you, and we do all the work. You don't have to do anything. So there is some value to having a travel agent, and I hope that this that I shared was something of value to you. I definitely want to leave with a quote. We travel not to escape life, but for life not to escape us. That was really, really powerful because we live our lives, we work really hard, and we look up and we have these excuses of why we don't want to travel, and we look up and years have escaped us, and we have not seen the world, we have not traveled, we have not lived. And so if you are thinking or interested in a vacation, a dream vacation, reach out to me. Like I said, I'm here on Facebook and YouTube. You can leave a comment. Also, if you have any suggestions on topics that you want me to touch on, please leave it in the comments. Reach out to me, let me know. My email is going to be at the end of this video. You can email me if you have any suggestions on things that you want me to talk about. Okay, I'm so excited. So excited. I want to thank you guys for listening to this week's episode, and I hope that you will meet me next week on the episode where we will be talking all about cruising. I am so excited about this episode, right? So excited that was the first thing I said. But anyway, I'm excited about it because if you know me personally, you know that I love cruising. That is my there's no other way. I went on my first cruise and I hated it. And I said I would never get on a cruise again. And now I'm like in love with cruises. So please jump on and watch the video for next week. I will see you guys next Monday. We're going to be diving into a lot of different cruise lines. We're going to be talking about the different quality of the cruise lines, the features, all of that good stuff. So make sure you watch the video for next week. All right. So you guys have a great week, and I will see you next week on my next video with Travel Talk with Lindy. Ciao.